Hello Vanguardians, Anthony here of Epic CFV 365. Coming today with my Metal Borg Dimension Police deck profile. Don't forget like and subscribe buttons down below. Check us out on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Be sure to leave a comment with what you think of the deck profile. And check out the links in the description below for Facebook, eBay, Big Game Collectibles, and David Adams. So my starter is Metal Borg Black Boy. And the reason is you counterblast 2, choose 4 rear guards, search your deck for a grade 3 that can Legion with your grade 2 Vanguard, use Superior Legion. It just puts a lot of early game pressure on your opponent. So that's the reason why I like it, and that's why I run it. Grade 3s, just 4 and 4. 4 Dreon, Legions with Lionetter. When this Legions and your attack's 30,000 or more, it gains +1 critical. Also, with another card boosting it, it gets an additional 3k, so you are going to be typically swinging for 30k every turn. So that gives you, so this is swinging double critical every turn. That's all. So if you can get Lionetter out as your grade 2 early, use Black Boy Superior Legion into this, swinging for 30k double crit early games, it's just too good. And 4 of the Sin Buster, excuse me, Legions with Herb Buster. When this Legions, and as long as this unit is in Legion and it's 30,000 or greater, your opponent cannot call grade 1s or higher. And if it's 20,000 or greater, when this attack hits, you get to draw a card. So that provides hand advantage, forces, your opponent forces your opponent to not be able to guard. So that's why these two work really well together. And in a Legioning deck that can also stride for really big stuff, just makes a lot of sense. So going for grade 2s, of course we run 4 of the Herb Buster. When this is not with your while this is in rear guard and your Vanguard does Legion, your Vanguard gets +4, and the effect, if the Vanguard hits, choose a rear guard and retire it. So like I said, this puts on pressure and forces a lot of thinking by your opponent. Next up we have 4 Lionetter. This goes with our Dreon, and if you have a Metal Borg Vanguard, which you're always going to do, this unit gets an additional 3k, so it becomes 12k by itself. And as you can see, it just does a whole lot more stuff. And finally we run 3 Metal Borg Magma Forks, Counterblast 1 Metal Borg. This unit gets +3 for each card on your Vanguard circle till the end of that turn. So while you're in Legion, this is going to get +6. While you're not in Legion, it's going to still be a 12k beater. So either way, you're looking at 12 to 15k plus boost. Really big column to swing it with. Grade 1s, 4 Grand Guards. Again, if you have 1 in your drop zone, drop another, countercharge 1. 4 Commander Laurels. Again, like I said, it's Dimension Police. Why would you not run Commander Laurel? Rest 4, restand. 4 Grand Rope. This is our stride fodder. 2 Black Doctors. Becomes a 10k booster while you're in Legion. This is how you're swinging with 30k every time. This behind your Vanguard, 30k double crit or 30k no 1s or higher. Plus if Laurel's out, then you're going to be restanding. So there's all that. Triggers, run 4 of the Grass Cutters. Soul Charge, give your Legion pair an additional 3k. Again, it just makes it really big numbers. 4 battle rollers, so a total of 8 crits. 1 draw. 3 stand, which is Operator Killica. Soul charge this. 2 units in Vanguard get another 3k till the end of the turn. And again, like I said, it just puts pressure on your opponent. And 4 heals. Now for strides, I run 2 Omegas. This is just kind of an early game just to get stuff out of the way. 1 Blizza. 1 X Falcon. If you can get this thing up to 45k, it's pretty much game. Which is not that hard to do. You counterblast 2, drop a card from your hand. Choose a rear guard, put it face down in your damage zone, in your opponent's damage zone. So it doesn't even matter if they're already at, if they're at 5, they have enough, and they should go to PG. It doesn't matter. This thing gets over 45k. There goes one of their rear guards. That's their 6th damage. It's over. And finally, 4 Hyper Metal Borg Heavy Dukes. Counterblast 2 when it attacks. If it hits, draw 1 for each heart card. So that means if you're in Legion, you're going to draw 2. And then your opponent can't call grade 1s or higher. So, just makes it really dumb. So yeah, that is the Metal Borg's deck profile. Don't forget, like and subscribe buttons are down below. Be sure to leave a comment with what you think of the deck profile. Check us out on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for all of our Vanguard videos. And check out the links in the description below for Facebook, eBay, Big Ink Collectibles, and DavidAdamsCardWorld.com. This is Anthony of Epic CFV 365 saying, if you're going to card fight, make it epic.